Oh, getting some good upgrades here. It's amazing how quickly your money just disappears in this game. You get it so quickly as well, but it also disappears just as fast. Okay, do that.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean. At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma. Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Hmm. Alright, so we got some new abilities that we need to test out when we get a chance. Who are you?
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations if treated properly.
Oh. Well, hello there. Only take half of all physical damage dealt to you. That's pretty cool. Falling infestation. Plant a monstrous egg in a nearby target. Chance to set crawling infestation status. Okay, but what's that gonna do? Huh. That's a weird skill, I gotta say. Cloak and dagger. Teleport away, leaving behind a smoke screen. 7 a level 13 bomb. And a 3-meter radius. You know, that's not half bad, to be honest. Erupt with a barrage of stabs and cuts, deals 51 to 82 pierce damage, and that could be pretty good. Precise incision. So, let's see here. How many novice skills and adept skills? So I'm tempted on getting all 3 of these. Destroy summons, bestow damage boost on ally. Doesn't have anything special. As far as equipment. Ooh, we want that. Definitely want that. Stock up on these. Drain willpower. Okay, so I definitely want these 3 scoundrel skills. So that's 2 adept, 1 novice. What can we do though? Just out of curiosity. So we have 1 adept skill already. We're allowed to have 2. And we're allowed to have 5 novice skills. We only have 4. We kind of need another level. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, I can't even afford all those skills. Can I?
Beneath that hide of yours, isn't
Wait,
there?
they're cheap. Well,
Yes,
that is at least.
lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last
I can afford them all. Well
if
then.
treated properly.
Sweet. Take that.
You there! Cut it out!
Whoops. I totally misclicked that. I apologize. Probably won't be back to talk to you anyway, so it's okay. Learn. Learn. Mm-hmm. Learn. Okay. We kind of have to fix this. This is a bit of a mess. Let's move. Okay. So let's move this. Okay. This is ranged. Let's bring this down here. This is kind of a boon.
Praise the goddess! I'll pass the trial!
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate
Yeah, this is ranged as well.
Yes! I could feel the goddess's finger coursing through
Mm-hmm.
my very veins!
This is a summon. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I didn't bring it. Oops. Okay. Oh. Dagger's drawn. There we go. Nice. Now we got a lot of melee and we got a good amount of summons and range stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to this guy who's harassing people.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
You must be a prize fighter! One look at you, and I'm knocked out.
Oh my god.
I just know I could take you on a wild
That was pretty
ride
cordy.
if you let me.
And who might you be?
Me? I'm Ramon! I may not be a genie, but rub me right and I'll make your dreams come true.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give him that. He's got a bunch of puns apparently. What would some quality time with you cost me? Oh, no. I don't swing that way, sorry. Mind if I ask you some questions?
No questions, please. Ramon does not ponder. He does not wonder. He only loves.
Okay. Take my leave. Windermere. Pass it. Okay. Who are you?
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Oh. And there's the air stuff. Makes two characters switch places. That could be pretty useful, actually. Jump from one target to the other, hitting a maximum targets. We got that already. Invisibility skill book. We have a better one than that. Scoundrel one is better. Teleportation skill. That could be really good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Because I know ways we can use that.
I'll pass the trial.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes!
Mhm.
Goddess's finger coursing through my very veins.
Water of life. That could be really good for her. Freezing touch. Ice Shard's kind of the same thing as freezing touch, to be honest. Just heavier damage. Generation. Oh, it just increases constitution? I thought it would heal. Never mind. And maybe I don't want that. Hmm. Yeah, current staff is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Those underwear aren't half bad either. That could be something. Okay. She's going Earth, Hydro, and Geomancer. So Aerothergy can stay with this guy. There we go. That has good range, right? As I thought.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
She just got a really good staff. This one is better though. +2 speed. That's more initiate. That's more AP per turn. Well, that's actually a pretty good staff. Let's see here. We're probably good as far as skills with her, especially when it comes to fire. Instantly set a target on fire, dealing pretty good skill. Explode yourself and those within. I don't know about that. Summon Wolf, so a much higher level summon for Earth. All on a 45-degree cone. Chance to petrify. That's a pretty good skill. Or that each deals each. Couple of good skills here. I think we're good though. Alright. I think we're good for now. What do you got as far as Earth? Got 2 novice skills. She's allowed to have 3. I don't think that was a novice skill, was it?
Goddess greetings, friend. Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
The only thing that sucks about this is that our mage tends to sit back pretty far. So like, I don't know. That could be good though. Oh, let's do that. She kind of needs more variety. She's mostly just ice and fire. A lot of fire, to be honest. We have to put a level into that too, so she could actually learn this. Let's put all our summons down here. What? Oh. We got like 4 different summons. Yeah, it's not too much of a range too. Okay, whatever. We'll make that work. Got good damage and there's a good after effect that stacks with our burning, I guess. Ooh, take that.
What news from the mines?
No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mine by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out. Make it happen. Even if you have to spear Drexus yourself.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Tell me about yourself. Sounds like you guys got a goblin problem.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know.
Okay.
I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
Let's hear the details.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
I knew a source hunter'd perk up with the sound of a challenge.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's discuss your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water.
Okay.
I wouldn't wish the Ross on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Okay. Tell me about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damned bridges, haven't they?
Yeah, I'd say. I'd like to ask some further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Did you know anything about a miner named Ben?
I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, but something of a funny accent, no? He managed to leave Silver Glen alive, but as I recall, the symptoms of rot were already upon him.
What do you know about rot?
Rot? Oh, you're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half are cured by that cult.
Can you tell me about tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamoring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Now, did we just get a new quest
kick
or an
my cap
update?
and call me Sue. Taking tasks from back dealers, are we? God's almighty.
Your squawking is so much like an angry mockingbird's.
Ooh, look at all that gold. Oh. Alright.
A source hunter! My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silver Glen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you.
Nothing good. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I am no one special. Merely a humble servant of the guild and shepherd to the happy flock of miners within this settlement.
Okay.
My only cause for complaint, Your Grace, are these awful goblins. They're starving us out, refusing even a single honest miner his right to work. Perhaps, my most upright highness, you might be able to help us with this little problem.
Okay, let us discuss your troubles in the mines.
You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my liege. To think how I've been betrayed. To think how the humble miners of Silver Glen suffer. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. The leader of the troop, a satin-spitting Satan named Drexis, promised to clear the tenebrium and be gone.
This guy oozes scum. You can tell he's not a good guy.
When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brained fiends refused to vacate. They've kept close guard of the bridges to the mine since, and they'll slice whoever dares approach them into ribbons. These goblins follow Drexis like lemmings, Your Grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Drexis's head on my mantle would save countless miners from a slow starvation, my liege. What's one goblin over countless disenfranchised workers?
I'm gonna save because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And I don't want to mess this up. Nadia has accused you of willfully endangering miners for profit.
Preposterous! What does that foreigner know about the affairs of Silver Glen? You do best to do as I do, my liege, and turn a deaf ear to her insane accusations.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
Enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working order.
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your disposal.
Do you remember a miner named Ben?
Ah, yes. Ben. Of course, one of our many noble miners, Your Grace. A smallish man. I believe he's around here somewhere, isn't he?
Oh god. He doesn't really know who his miners are. Tell me about the goblins.
Those brutes! I invited them here to save our valued miners from the ill effects of clearing tenebrium, and those interlopers met my invitation with a hostile takeover. They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months. And meanwhile, my men have all but forgotten their vocation and turned instead to their damned religion.
What can you tell me about Tenebria?
Useless stuff, my liege. Worse than common dirt. But 10 times as difficult to extract and infinitely more dangerous. If only we'd known in advance the terrible effect rot would have, we would have stopped trying to clear it immediately.
So why are you still trying to clear it? You're kind of contradicting what you're saying. What is rot exactly?
Yes, a dreadful business that. I've been fortunate enough to avoid the sickness so far, my liege, but my heart truly breaks for the families of those who've been afflicted. You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing certain symptoms. Gangrene about the extremities, fatigue, malaise. At first, we attributed these symptoms to, well, to poor diet, laziness, and general malingering. Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe.
The conduit, care to tell me more?
My liege, you ought not to concern yourself with the fraudulent leader of a crackpot cult. Really, the whole affair is an utter embarrassment to Silver Glen. Some insane huckster calling herself the conduit of the goddess made her way to Silver Glen at the height of the rot's hold on our miners. The people were desperate, you see. When by magic or illusion she managed to cure a handful of them of the affliction, every last one of the bunch began speaking of her as though she were some messiah. Now most of the town is taken with her little cult of immaculates, as she calls them. Fortunately for her, she disappeared shortly after her little trick. Or I would have thrown her into prison and swallowed the key myself. Imagine hypnotizing an entire town with nothing more than snake oil.
I mean, the bloodstones do work, man. They're just not what you guys think they are. You know? Alright. What do we get here? Goblin trouble. Lawrence. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do his bidding.
I don't mean to make trouble where there ain't any, comrade, but in my years of hunting source, I learned that anyone so eager to climb into your lap after a moment's meeting is hiding something they hope you won't discover. I'm not saying this Lawrence character is involved in sorcery, but it wouldn't exactly surprise me a lick to find out he knows more than he's letting on.
I thought the same. His fawning is more likely a symptom of fear than of respect.
Warms my heart to picture him squirming about plain as day with 3 seasoned source hunters on his tail. Nowhere to hide his sniveling mug than at the bottom of a burlap sack.
Yep, I don't trust him for a second either. And I'm pretty sure he does know more than he's letting on. Thing is, we have to catch him in that. I think by doing that, we gotta help the other dude. Okay, so the only place we still haven't checked out wasn't here. I have a feeling there's something crazy going on here, so let's save it before we hop in.
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of immaculates.
Who are you? Well, hold on.
Give me the strength, oh goddess, to become enlightened.
Calm down, brother. Calm down.
Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will flow.
Who are you?
I am Loic, enlightened one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
Secret door here. I'd like to ask you some questions about Immaculate.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are the Immaculates?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
Could you tell me more about the conduit?
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'd like to hear about the goddess.
The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind, but immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy. The few, the proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave.
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One.
These are all just minors. Look at Immaculates.
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One.
I think we kind of have to
Immaculate, I want to be.
join.
The blood of the lost will flow.
See what happens.
The goddess is the word. Through the
Whoops. How would I mess with
The
this?
goddess is the... Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. You find yourself in the goddess's temple. Therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome. Read it. Absorb the wisdom within. Then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment.
Okay.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
Diligently
So I have to find this book thing. First Book of Immaculates. Through the Tenebrae made, if the miners ill, through the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone, demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn a starstone into bloodstone. The stone was capable of healing any alignment, including the terrible rot. Though some were susceptible that sacrificial magic could be used for good. Conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restores balance in the universe, and the balance is the goddess's ultimate goal. Conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread her good word, but to continue to create bloodstone for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today we Immaculate continue to promote universal balance and sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good of all. Huh. Okay.
The goddess is the word. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee, but even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
Let's save it real quick. I feel like we need to succeed at this.
Blessed be your willing spirit. We commence. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Correct.
Agreed. That is correct.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
No, the book said the opposite.
That premise is correct, actually.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
You can't be pretty and right, you know? Leave it to me. Hey, you want to pass this test? Don't you follow my lead.
Do I really need to beat the right answer out of you?
Whoa, woman. Getting violent.
Give me the strength, oh goddess, to become enlightened. Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
Boom. There we go. I'm so glad I raised my charisma as high as I did, just so I could stop having these arguments with her.
No, we'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
I'm gonna go with incorrect.
Yes, that is incorrect.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found wanting. Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true wisdom has dawned upon the dark provinces of thy heart. Do you hold it to be true, O your
okay.
unpreparedness disappoints me. But
Alright, I'll take my lead for now. We could come back to this. It's fine. Let's see here.
Give me the strength, oh goddess, to become enlightened.
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
Give me the strength, oh goddess, to become enlightened.
Could go this way. Oh, no. Alright, let's check out this side.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
Right. Now we came through here last time, but we couldn't pass. I wonder if he'll let us pass now.
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road.
Why do you refuse me
Has
passing?
rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with like sanction may pass here.
Okay. So we have to pass our test first. So let's go back over here. Maybe we can go somewhere there. Let's try going this way. We came from here. Oh wait, go back. There's something there. Oh. Totally missed that last time. Alright, back to you. This is common. Not really worth grabbing, in my opinion. This will put us up here. What is that? Okay. The big dude. Wonder if he's peaceful.
Troll Town! Troll Town, if you please. It may be pointless. Life may be pointless, but the toll needs to be paid.
Well, actually, we could sell some stuff here already. Oh no, we didn't pick it up. That's right. Your heart doesn't seem to be in your work.
How could it be? My life is like the bridge behind me. It goes nowhere. Loneliness such as this, how it weighs, how it burdens.
Why do you feel lonely?
Dear me, why? I stand here day and night. Humans hate me, for I must take their gold for no good reason at all. Even among my own, I find no companionship. Troll Toll is all they think about. Once, though, I was happy. A girl, one of your very own kind, used to pass by daily. She was bright and young and gay. She smiled. She bade me good morning. She told me about the dreams that had come to her in the night, but then she left for a faraway land. She is gone, and I have been lonely ever since. Oh, if only a jolly young girl would come to talk to me once more.
How come your bridge has been damaged?
It's all the goblins' fault. They cut the ropes to prevent you humans from going to the mines below. Ropeless, pointless, and yet I must cry for toll.
Hey, Nick the Kicker, how's it going? Tell me about the Troll King.
He is the king of Lucula Forest, and a most formidable troll indeed. I do not even like to talk about him, for fear he might find out and crush my skull like a walnut. Archibald, though, Archibald may be willing to speak. His fine mind makes him bold. Find Archibald, a proud troll and troll father, if you wish to know about the king.
Why is she so good? If you look at her Morgana and how many points she has with Morgana, you'll see why. She's played Morgana for years, and like religiously. She loves that character so much. So yeah. She's also been playing for a couple of years, like 4 or 5 years. You play some champ all the time too. I play a lot of Wukong, but I mix it up. But I don't have nowhere near as many champion points as she does on any given champion. Take a go look at her Morgana next time. See how many champion points she has on that. Why must we pay the toll?
We ask for toll because our king commands us to. He is mad for gold, all his senses crave it. Gold is his life, and therefore it is my life too. Even though I care more for the daisies in the fields than I could ever care for cold, dead metal, no matter how pretty its luster.
About that toll.
1,000 gold coins, such is the toll I must ask. So...
No, we're not going to pay because we're in Broken Bridge. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Sure we will. It's only courteous to pay the toll troll.
I'm gonna punch you, woman. We don't have that money. What are you doing?
Either we pay the troll or you pay the piper.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
No, no.
So you will not pay? I can hardly blame you, though the rules of toll-taking trolls stipulate I must club you to death for your refusal. I shall not do so. What, I wonder, would be the point? Leave me.
Thanks, Hunter Shannon,
like
for
she
subscribing on
left me,
YouTube.
my bonny lass. Would that
If you're
another
in
would
here.
come. Would that another would come and ask, "How are you, Fumble?"
Poor guy. So lonely. Yep. Thanks for that subscription on YouTube, guys. Also, the best way to support the channel with no charge to yourself.
Dominates the breeze most pleasingly.
Excuse you, young lady. No comrade of mine is bringing a troll to the campfire while I've got air in my lungs.
Oh, that's the other side over here. Huh. Beauty and the Beast. In that Fumble, the only troll who longs for a female companion.
Oh no. It's nothing but a squirrel. Oh god. Dear, oh dear, my nerve. Oh, how good it is to see a human face in these odious woods filled with nightmares come real. Do forgive me if I seem a bit bedraggled, but we've had a frightful time of it of late.
Tell me about yourself.
My husband Bjorn's a blacksmith, of some renown as a matter of fact. A favourite with the legionnaires that passed through Hunter's Edge. Or used to, I should say. He hasn't a head for business though, and that's where I come in. We made a good living, he and I, in that quiet little town. Orc plunder now.
Can you tell me more about Hunter's Edge?
What is there left to say, really? I could tell you it's more wholesome than Sicil, but then the orcs came. I could tell you it's cozy, that the people there are nice, but then the orcs came. All you'll find there now are broken dreams and broken bodies around orcish bonfires. Hunter's Edge? It no longer exists.
Discuss Alfie.
Oh, I do hope you can heal dear Alfie. He deserves every care he can get after saving us so valiantly. Or perhaps he was just hungry. Still, the result is the same, isn't it?
Sure. Nectar drinking goblin. Oh. They've been drinking that stuff. Interesting. Take that. Oh! I thought he was dead. Okay. Thanks. That's kinda cool. Huh. So he's poisoned. What if I did... Oh, he summons right next to me? Alright. I don't like that he summons right next to me. Whatever.
Shocking power!
That costs 10 AP. Ooh. We gotta put another point into that. Yeah, we gotta... Do we have enough? That's better. I mean, we could do that. How about if we just did this stuff? Boom. And follow up with... Oh, I can't hit him now. That sucks. Right. Move it up. Move it up like right there. That'll work. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, well, I can do that. Followed by... World one. Boom! Get wrecked. I didn't know that that had range like that. Oh, that sucks. Create fire... I'm pretty sure he's like a suicide bomber. So, like... Do that. That's a freaking awesome summon! It does hella damage too. That was like about 250, if not more. That was a lot of damage. This will probably end them. Oh no, they survived. Okay.
Direct hit and hit and hit.
Actually, get closer. Ow. So the other guy's dead. That's still alive.
Back on my feet again. Bless the seven.
Suck up all that life. Kind of overkill, but should do the trick. Damn, we got a lot of abilities now.
I need to dry off.
Huh. What needs repairing? My boots? Alright, fix that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Petrifying Scroll. A purifying fire scroll. Nice. Leather ring armor. Got some gold. Alright. Everything else we can kind of leave. Go up here first.
Careful now.
Oh god.
Trap.
I saw that a little too late.
Time to get your feet wet. My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Walk carefully.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Alright.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Nice. How you and St. Arpent meet? League of Legends, right? Nope. I actually went to school with her cousin. And me and her cousin are actually pretty close. We used to walk to school together and stuff like that, and we would also pick her up on our way home. Because her school was pretty close to our high school.
Trap.
Oh, there's another vent here. Okay. Probably shouldn't use this. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. How's it going, by the way, Scarlet, too? I think I've seen you in here yet. I'm not sure. Maybe I have. Bring this over. Still friends with my high school circle? Yeah, I mean, just because we're not in high school anymore doesn't mean we can't be friends anymore. I'm 29, right? Yeah, 29. Yeah, I'm a little bit older. Okay. You go in front because you have the highest perception. So you can spot the traps. Does that not stop? Oh.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
That
Please assist me,
sucks.
friends!
I did not know that there was going to be a trap there too. Gosh darn it. Who was the missing person on the show? Another friend of mine. We didn't go to high school together though, that one. He just couldn't make it, unfortunately. He's got like a couple of school things he's doing. He went back to school for his master's and couldn't make it, unfortunately. Just too busy.